Alright, well, I have to do another To Be Honest video because you guys can't click the like button fast enough to get them all at the same time. But that's okay, I love you guys anyway. Today's Thursday. This is how my day started. I got up early because, I have lab at 12:30, and I got up and I got dressed. I did my makeup, I put these glasses on. No, I just can't, I didn't wear these to class. And, I walked all the way to the Noble Research Center. You guys don't know where that is, but it's pretty far. And I got in there, and I'm sitting in there with two other kids. It's all dark in the classroom, and it's like 12:30, and our teacher's not there. And I was like, well, guys, I guess we didn't get the memo about not having class. And they go, oh, well, we're here because we missed class last week. You guys don't actually have lab. And I was like, I guess I wasn't paying attention to that. I guess our lab instructor said that. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. So I went to bed early, and I got up early, and I could have just stayed up and watched more of The Office, which consumes my sad, pathetic life. And poor Sarah had to work 3 to 6 a.m. down at the front desk, and she did fall asleep during her shift. That's alright. It happens. Alright. It was only for 20 minutes, but it happened. Okay, so my first To Be Honest is going to be for Tony, because she's the first person of the last of you to like it. Alright, to be honest, Tony, I don't even really know you. I mean, you live down the street from me, but we hung out with two very different groups of people in high school. I mean, you seem pretty funny. Every time someone's talking about you, it's always about a funny story, so, I don't really know what else to say. You make my brother laugh. That's always a good thing. He's a weirdo. He needs friends. Alright, and then, next person is Haley. To be honest, Haley, you are one of my best friends in the whole world. And what, we hung out for 3 weeks, and we're already best friends? Yeah, that happened. And, we went to Europe together. I don't like this light. There we go. No, too much? Alright, well, we went to Europe together, and we sat next to each other on the flight to Atlanta, and we played Speed with Luis. I don't know, there was another person, but we were turned around, leaning over the seats playing. That was fun, and then we just hung out, and we talked about a lot of things. About boys, and about family, and about life, and we fell asleep on Denver on the bus. That was a fun trip. You're one of my best friends. I love you so much. And alright, next, To Be Honest, Matthew. Maddie. You are like my brother. And I say that about a lot of guys, but you really are my brother. We were really good friends, our freshman year of high school. Really good friends. We talked about so much stuff, and then kind of our sophomore year, junior year, we kind of lost touch. We were both doing our own thing, and but then we got to senior year, and we started having classes together, and it was good. I liked being able to talk to you, and even though we're both in two very, very different states right now, going to college, we still talk a lot, and it's good. I'm glad that I'm always here for you, and that you feel comfortable telling me about your problems. That means a lot to me.
You're going to be a counselor.
Because I'm going to be a counselor someday, so it's good practice. Well, it's only been 4 minutes. I feel like I should talk about more stuff. My roommate said that I should talk about our fish. Alright, so first we bought a betta fish. It was a co-roommate bonding moment. We bought a fish together. That fish is no longer alive, but I'll get to that part in the story. Sarah's a shopaholic, so she was like, hey, let's buy another fish. I'm like, alright, thing 1 and thing 2. They're good, sitting up there in their tanks. And, it was real good. They were both alive, and then Sarah took our fish home for Christmas, and her brother Jameson, if you watch this video, Jameson, next time I see you, I'm going to punch you in the face, because you killed my fish. And because our fish wouldn't fight each other when he put them in the tank together, he decided to bombard our fish with chili con queso and beer and bottle caps. Fish murderer.
And too much food.
And too much food. So, fish make it all the way back from Dallas. They're alive. They're chilling. And Wake up one morning and thing 2 is dead. No, thing 1 is dead, laying there, just not even floating. He's just dead in the bottom of the tank. So we had to flush him. And then we were sitting there and we were like, you know what? Let's get a goldfish. Way cooler. We bought 2 goldfish. I don't know how long that one lasted.
It lasted like a day.
It was like a day, and then one of them died. So we're like, oh no, alright. So we bought 2 more goldfish. We had 3 goldfish in a 1-gallon tank. I'm going to show you how big these tanks are. They're not very big. That's how big it is. We had 3 goldfish in one of those. 3 goldfish. We left for 2 hours to go to a video night with our brother Floor. Came back, the 2 new goldfish were dead. My conspiracy is that the 1 goldfish we have is a murderer. He's the only one that survived. I don't know why that is. Kind of creeps me out. So, then we realized, oh, well, we can't have that many fish in a small bowl. So we bought a 5-gallon tank. We're like, alright. Put our goldfish in there. We got a new goldfish. We got some guppies. In the meantime, we had gone to Petco to buy goldfish. And the guy was like, how big is your tank? And we're like, oh, it's about 5 gallons. And he goes, I can't sell you goldfish. We're like, what? And he goes, it's not big enough. You can only have 2 guppies. And we were like, 2 guppies? Guppies are, keep in mind, they're about this big. In a 5-gallon tank. This is a 5-gallon tank. Excuse all the stuff on my desk. This is a 5-gallon tank. 2 guppies? Oh, hell no. So we went to Walmart where they don't ask you any questions and bought another goldfish. Our goldfish names are Jack and Jill. And some, no, we got guppies at Petco.
We got them at Walmart.
We did get guppies out. We got some like pink guppies at Walmart. They died. All 3 of them. No, but anyway. And so we found out that we're allowed to have a bigger tank in our room. So Sarah got a bigger tank. It's not full yet, but we're gonna transfer these fish into the bigger tank and then put the beta in the 5-gallon tank and put some neon fish in there. It's gonna look, as Nick would say, it's gonna look dank. Yeah, dank. This is what we do with our lives, the sad lives of college students. We buy fish and watch Netflix.
And The Bachelor.
And The Bachelor.
Best show ever.
And go to Sonic. That's about it. Alright, well, I think I like making this video thing, so I think I'm going to do it a little more often. So, if you have requests, hit me up on Facebook. Alright, peace!